The Burlington Freeman Station is excited for their two new arrivals, a 1929 CN caboose and a 1913 CP boxcar arrived this week. They were purchased and transported from Brighton, Ontario to their new home in Burlington. Freeman Station volunteer Al Norton tells us what the new additions mean for the museum.
It means a whole lot because we needed something really exciting and something new to get people back. Uh, they'd seen the station before, it's awesome, but we needed something really new, and especially with the pandemic and all the time that's passed, this is really, really good.
Although the cars were relatively inexpensive to purchase, the real cost was getting them here to Burlington and unloading them onto the tracks.
The one car was $600 and the other one was $800. And I was there at the auction with John Mello. And but once we were successful, then we realized to get them here was quite a lot of money. And we were looking at a budget of $20,000. And I asked Gord Buck, the president of Argo Development, whether he would donate $20,000. And he said he'd think about it. And the next day, he said, okay.
Chantal Senard from PGM Rail says there were many challenges with the logistics of this project.
The biggest challenge for us was keeping these intact. There was they're old cars, and we were afraid of them falling apart or damaging them, or if moving them too roughly, they wouldn't make the trip here. Getting them on and off the crane is we're concerned about getting them off as well. So we want to make sure we do everything slow and safe and keep them intact, and they can survive for display for this museum.
John Mello, who organized the whole process, tells us the boxcar and caboose will be mobile after being laid onto the tracks.
The boxcar will go up towards that yellow bumper stop that's there. The caboose will go down at this end, just clear of the crossing. But what we plan on doing is, if we have an event here at the station, that track continues right down to the front of the station, and we'll be able to roll the caboose from over there down to beside the platform and have access to it for people if they wanted to have a birthday party or whatever else.
These two new additions here at Burlington's Freeman Station are probably the largest attractions to join Burlington's history since the Brant Museum. Reporting for Halton News, I'm Kimberly Calderbank.